Etiefo yamamuni akwaba eba Melodies Podcast YouTube channel so Men's Gold in Sem no more na eba na metumi ho esi o se latest via ba mema wonsaka na sisi anu Bulldog ye na yenim Bulldog Nana Appiah Mensah ni dian kasa no na Bulldog eye adwuma e was xylophone media oye executive e wo ho oye artist manager na nsa na ebeto aso me subscribe na click notification bell ne so ene na da screen so sisi ano Mr. Mensah so atro senior obeye no na wire amayen ene na da screen so no unya bell ne so latest news bi about one sabeka internet de bia ya me pese mu unya bell ne so man okay yentia yensem so na me kan say eye Bulldog about out abeye video oye video but me the audio no enebe bremo na waba out abetre say aban no asheda na omo sabotage Men's Gold na die esi ne say aban no at the statement by endra say mo be kaya him say last 2 years na Ghana another Ponzi scheme na say edin grofusika pan ewo bronga hafo DKM na die esi ne say aban etia DKM customers no aban etia DKM customers no na ade esi ne say na nkrofo ka say aban etumi tia DKM customers na and the other na aban empeso betia Men's Gold customers so sana na nkrofo kan say other na aban etumi tia Men's Gold customers so mo tia DKM customers and na aban endra or release statement e ka say den tia omuntumi ntia Men's Gold customers ne say Men's Gold no na omo share Bank of Ghana say na DKM no hwa no mo share Bank of Ghana say ntia na aban eti omo no and na Bulldog about ka say hey aban embra na mo ye mo adwen say mo beto Men's Gold mu no Nana Appiah Mensah katra mo say Men's Gold den share Bank of Ghana say nti Bank of Ghana ne SEC no mu ni mbra say mo ba ebeto Men's Gold mo na mo ba be share Men's Gold down na mo na mo kasa na afei de munti a customers na mo say na crese Men's Gold en share Bank of Ghana say na say Men's Gold en share Bank of Ghana say any SEC ase aden say mo ba na mo be share ne down fi say yen hye mo ase na yen hye mo ase a unni kwan say e say be share yen down nti eno ni asema Bulldog kan na owie no sande tia so say we de Nana Appiah Mensah e wo fine case Nana Appiah Mensah e wo fine case nti no Nana Appiah Mensah bebia otete bia no ombra fie na trese oni aban embe court na obia ntumi arrest no sa na o kan o se Nana Appiah Mensah e wo fine case nti ombra na oni Men's Gold in fa aban no trese yan court na trese Men's Gold in win nti tie for yan ko tie.
Wow, funny times, funny country called Ghana. Wow, I just chanced on a communique, a report that was put out by who? By the Minister of Information, Kojo Opon Nkrumah, and obviously it's an official statement from the presidency. Their position on Men's Gold and the brouhaha or here, all the happenings. It's very sad that we sit in this country and this present administration takes us for a ride. Thinks we're dumb, we're foolish, we don't use our upper, we don't use our brain. When this Men's Gold and BOG thing started, and before even SEC got involved, there was a back and forth. Nana Appiah Mensah insisted, my boss Nana Appiah Mensah insisted that BOG had no jurisdiction over their work. I mean Men's Gold's work. It had no right. It doesn't fall underneath their rules and regulations, and they don't regulate them. Go on the internet and check. Until SEC came in there. He said the same thing. And that is why Nana Appiah Mensah sent the matter to court and said that he was requesting that these two state institutions stay out of his business so he can deal with his customers. You understand? Back and forth, sir. Today, the presidency themselves, the presidency itself has confirmed that BOG and SEC has no jurisdiction over men's gold business. So it begs the question that if these two state institutions don't have a right over men's gold and their operations, how come they shut men's gold down? How come SEC says men's gold, or how come men's gold has been shut down by SEC since September last year? How is that feasible? How is that possible? This is what I don't get. If anybody can help me answer this question. And even in the report released. Oh God. Listen, we're all customers of men's gold. I have a lot of money there. I have friends who have money there. I have family who have money there. I have big boys who have money there. I have people in power who have money there that I recommended to put their money there. And I have my monies there as well. I'm a customer as well. You know, it's sad. It is very sad. And if you look at it, it is confusing as well. If you had no business, if you had not licensed the person to run a business, then why go and shut them down? And now throw dust into people's eyes and say it's a Ponzi scheme, it's this and that and that. And unfortunately, some of the people have bought into it. But let me tell you, not all of the people will buy into that nonsense that you're putting out there. Listen, this present administration is a mess. And they're messing everything up. The agitation by customers of men's gold really isn't the fact that government should step in and help them recover their monies. Yes, that's what they're saying. But that's not the real intention. The real intention is, what were you doing in the person's business if you had no right? If we had collected taxes from the person for 5 years, if you've collected taxes, the government of Ghana had collected taxes from men's gold for 5 years. The state institutions that were sending letters, were throwing things about, the communication minister, unless he doesn't know his job, just said, had no business regulating these, men's gold. Then another person that amazes me, I mean, it doesn't amaze me, he's funny, it's the Minister of Finance. He speaks as if, oh God, he has no finance sense. The Minister of Finance has no finance sense. You call investors greedy. You have data bank. What is the essence of data bank? That investment bank that you have. What are you doing there? Are you not there to make profits? Don't you give profits? Then the idea or the concept of business is greed. Because it doesn't make sense that I put 10 cedis somewhere in data bank and over time you give me 12 cedis. It doesn't make sense. If that's the case. But you know, like I've said, discerning people are watching. Discerning people are listening to you people. And they can tell the lies. You understand? They can tell it. Unfortunately, you have power today. So go ahead and do all you want to do. Yeah? But there's time for everything. Trust me, there's time for everything. Wow. And Nana Appiah Mensah, be strong. You see what is happening? Be strong. People have gone through worse. I'm telling you, bro. People have gone through worse. And no matter what, we stand by you, no matter what. And if I were you, if true, if what I'm hearing is true about the arrest warrant, yo, show up. You will not be jailed. None of your people will be jailed. You did not defraud nobody. You have a good case. You were running your business until this present administration messed it up. if you felt that Men's Gold's dealings were wrong or were dubious, there were better ways of going at it. When you started this campaign against Men's Gold, you said you were protecting customers and their investments. Yes, that's what government said. That's what government said. Today, what is happening to the customers? Us. What is happening to us? We are being called greedy. Where are our investments? You came in to mess things up, not to protect us. You've messed things up, and you've delayed our investments from coming to us. Wow. Yo, I think you guys did not read through the document you put out, because that's a clear case. Nana Appiah, read through that document. The presidency has just confirmed that they had no business. I mean, BOG and SEC, you are not licensed with them, so they had no business coming into your job. Mess with our damn. Sad country, like I said before. Sad country. Sad country. Hi. Nana Appiah Mensah, be strong, I'm telling you. And the creative industry thanks you, I'm telling you. Thank you for the contribution, the capital injection. Wherever you are today, we are praying with you. I'm telling you, trust me. All these shall pass and you will be the victor. I'm telling you.